I would like to try and build a couple things. I had a list.
Arrows! Arrows for me, please.
It's not all about you.
Darling.
Oh no, arrows are on the list. I have. I wanted to start working on some sort of tasing implement for direct contact because I have nothing. I want to do an electrical charge. Bolt is on the list. Yes.
Quite the worker.
I've got a lot to do.
Yes. So, darling.
How many of you are down here, right? You don't have to get involved in this.
Oh, we are. We are
one.
Yeah, we do. You said you want him dead.
We've got your back, darling.
First of all, you don't really have a choice in the matter. Do what is necessary. The moment that I turn on any of you, the moment that I even threaten any of you, is a moment I'm not in control. No matter what is happening.
Yeah, okay.
I walk up and I kiss him on the cheek. And I say, don't you worry.
Thank you.
Got you.
Especially with the cough, thank you.
I don't believe you're really sick, darling.
Vex, I've heard a cough like that.
Brings us to Vex.
So I'm still down on my knees.
You're still down on your knee. Your brother got up and rushed off. He seems okay, and he's like, kind of taking a breath for himself.
I look up at Percy, who's covered in smoke, and I grab his hand, and I say, Percival, how are you?
His head slowly turns towards you, the mask still on. You can see his eyes just barely through the glistening circular glass slots where he looks through. The smoke still kind of billowing out from underneath it. The head slowly turns towards you.
Fine.
Darling, take the mask off. And I
don't have a turn yet,
no.
But
and I shoot at the guy that's attacking Grog.
Released from whatever slow process is dissolving.
I step in front of him as he's unconscious and I go, Percy.
God, let's get out of here.
You'll thank us for this later, I
he's
know it.
paying for a new one.
I kiss his cheek and say, I'm so sorry.
He's paying for a new one.
Throwing that out there.
There is an empty air dock that's currently not being used in the city.
But do we need a ship right
would
now,
be
darling?
so
I understand the joy in it.
We don't need it now, but we're going to need.
At some point.
We could take all of these.
Vex,
Yes?
250 gold if you be so kind.
That much?
I'm going to make you something lovely.
I love you.
Well,
Hi. Hi. I give the money to Percy to give to him.
and I hand it out. Victoria,
Would you like some coffee?
Victor! Thank you. You're so kind. And if you would be so lovely as to not mention us to my friend if she should happen back.
50 gold.
Oh shit!
Tell you what, Victor.
Oh.
I don't think you want to tell her anything.
Make a persuasion roll.
All you need is a 5. I promise.
Wait. 12.
Given the circumstances, it's a really low TC on this. So I'm glad this is the one you rolled 12 on. You guys,
For you? I saw nothing.
I love you, darling.
caps it and like quickly grabs like a glass vial and kind of like pretends to put it in and caps it up.
Keep it safe, dear. Put it on.
No.
It's useful.
I'm not having this conversation.
Vex, by the way, I've got
What?
something for you.
Yes, dear?
And I pull out the arrow.
What is this?
This is an evening of unbridled guilt. Come here, let me show you. In theory, this is a siege arrow.
Okay.
Shattering stone, shattering doors, breaking things that should
Breaking
not be
hearts
broken.
left and right.
That is what you're after. It should work. Never forget you're my favorite, and I'm so sorry. And
I kiss
hand
him
it.
on the cheek. Thank you, Percy.
That was much nicer than your brother.
That might be smarter.
We currently have 1,000 gold from my family stores that are in the group treasury at the moment.
Oh, we took... No, it was just 500. That was just 500, just so you know.
I feel like it was more than
No,
that.
but it was just 500.
Hey, Dorolo, do you remember what happened yesterday?
He's not there.
Isn't he though?
I was going to do such a nice thing for you, but never mind now.
Where'd I
do
go?
something really nice.
Where did I to buy a short
No,
sword?
No, never mind. You went to buy a short sword. I don't know.
True.
Dear, I'm sorry. Do nice things. Alright?
I'm trying to be gentle at my family right now. They're taking on an awful lot.
You're
but-
right.
but-
They're taking on so many people.
and we'll see what we can do.
I'd like to think you hear me.
Actually, give me the broom. Just give me the broom.
Okay.
Give me
well,
the broom.
alright, but
I will either see you later tonight or I will see you in the morning.
don't lose sleep over it. Unless you really want to, but I don't want to force you into anything.
This pains me. This pains me, and it must be put down. This must be put down and finished.
Thank you, dear.
Good night.
I can try.
Which direction was this pool?
Like- It's right past the ruins. Right there, darling. Can't you see?
Percy, go home.
A blind sharpshooter might not be the best in the Feywild. I would just throw it out there.
Shame if your broom breaks.
All right, lay hands.
Okay, well,
Really? Well, hey, I want to heal you, all right?
I know.
I'm not one
Do
of
you want to
these
be
people.
healed or not, Percy?
I didn't give you a wet willy.
Jeez, first you say you're mad at me, and then you
Quick.
ensnare my melee wet willy.
People, we're tearing ourselves apart in the Feywild.
I'm just reminding the dear what side her bread is buttered on. Honestly, dear, you're too happy to look like you come from money.
I don't believe that.
No, it's a sure sign of it. It's just an abject misery. Believe me, I can speak to it. You look too much like you, and you don't look enough like something you're supposed to be. If you feel the urge to deeply bullshit, I'd be happy to help you. It's not hard.
No?
No, it is easy to pretend you come from money. You just have to be a bit of a shit and wear what everybody else is wearing. Does this have something to do with that city? It does, doesn't it? Who's there?
Well, you know, everyone. We were judged growing up. I don't look forward to seeing that again.
Well,
It's not important.
I disagree. I think, dear, I think that if you're worried about them knowing whether or not you've made your money and made your fortune, I don't think that's going to be the thing to earn their respect.
So, minor problem. It was really a very bad idea to go towards the music. However, Scanlan's sort of enchanted, and we should probably save him because it looks like a lot of people have also been enchanted and are stuck there forever.
All right,
but
dear.
if you're going to come and try to save him, plug your fucking ears because I have a feeling this music is cursed.
It doesn't change anything.
Good, but that would be very strange.
It would. Although I imagine you're eventually going to become very insufferable, but yes.
Only sometimes, dear.
Oh, you have to be. There's a thing, but we'll get to that later. There is a thing. I forgot there is a thing.
Does this have to do with the hunt?
Yeah, that's the thing. We'll get to that later.
Okay.
That's really. It's not important right now. That's if we survive. That would be very important. But right now, it's not.
Not a given.
No,
We might die today.
we might.
I'm gonna get some coffee.
I think that's an excellent idea. Let me join you. Sorry, I'm an idiot.
I love you, but I hate you, but I love you.
Percy,
I'm fond of you as well. Yes, dear.
you're a better man than you believe.
Thank you. I accept that compliment. You as well are a better woman than you believe.
All right. What do you want to offer to the skill challenge for this event? Something that you as an individual bring to this and bring to the connection to Percy to try and...
I say, Percy, I don't know if you can hear me, but that day in Singhorn was one of the best moments of my life. And not because of what you think. It wasn't because of my father or the title. It was because of Whitestone. It was because of you. You allowed me to be a part of the thing that you hold dearest. And I was so proud. But I don't want to be here if you're not. Whitestone still needs you, darling. I still need you here. And I lean down and I kiss him. And I say, I should have told you. It's yours.
Persuasion roll.
Natural 20!
I trust you.
Okay. I'm going to talk to Cassandra about one last dip into the vaults to see if there's any potions that we can...
Oh, good.
We know we have to leave them with something in case everything goes wrong, but anything we can take with us will be helpful. And then I have to fix this giant mess of parts that are currently in my bag. I may need to spend a little money. I do apologize.
Darling.
Okay, just letting you know. This might be a bit expensive to get everything working again.
Percy, spend it all.
I will not spend it all, I promise. But it
I
will
gave
work.
an entire bag of jewels to a random Ifrit.
Yeah, we're past
So-
that now.
That was brazen, yes. All right. That's green dragon.
Are you
might be
here for our later talk?
No, this is a very... Open the door, I have something to show you.
Fine. I open the door, completely naked.
Oh!
What was it, dear?
It's a power play. I love it.
Thanks for sharing,
That's it.
Z.
Hang
I'll
on,
take
wait,
a
count.
superior and one of them fire resistance, please.
Hang on, wait.
Quick round of magic
Recount.
cards. Quick round of
Recount.
magic cards.
Take the superior, Scanlan.
I need the stuff.
0 superior and
Thank you.
4 fire potions. I'm taking one of the fire potions as well, so that's 3 fire potions left.
If I could have a fire potion?
Yes. 2 fire potions left.
Shit, Pike?
Pike has fire
Pike-
resistance.
She's fire resistant.
Yeah, her armor.
Yeah, she's...
No, I've only met her once.
I would love a fire resistant potion if that's one
Darling,
of these.
whatever you need.
No, I have...
Down or up.
Got it.
You have to get closer to get more detail.
I keep meaning to build something for something like this, and I just haven't had the time.
Oh, you know what, darling? Don't worry.
On the earring
You can use the carpet.
team, there's...
So refreshing.
There's,
With that final push, you all get down onto the opposite side of the ravine, safe and sound.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I am
Sands.
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I grab you and give you a big kiss. A big, sexy, still tied up makeout kiss. Say, hey, well done not passing out this time. Good for you.
Thanks for saving me,
You know.
you.
Grog and Scanlan go wait. To purchase a vessel?
No. To rent a crew of well-seasoned sailors who know their way around the ocean.
I guess it really depends on the size of the vessel you're taking. What ship do you have?
We're looking to... I'm cutting in for a
Sure, darling.
Charter, dear, charter. You're looking to charter.
We're looking to charter a ship.
And I boot him out. Oh, hi, thank God. And...
So, Percy,
Yes, dear.
I've been meaning to bring something up to you.
Yes.
At the risk of bringing up Scanlan again.
But the cloak does come off.
We'll have it clean, dear.
That's amazing. So worth it, darling. I
Does-
can't believe you did that. Thank
does the
you.
cloak of Elvenkind look like butt?
Only like 10% butt.
He can do
Which
it
is
again
it,
to all of
Terry?
us.
I can do it to one person.
One person.
Oh,
Yeah, and I go down as just backup.
it's up to you.
And I can do it at
You
will.
go. You go.
The arrow through his head and it just immediately falls to the ground and slowly
I feel like I'm
turns
losing
to
it.
slush.
I don't know.
You should have listened.
I really...
You were very clear there. Duh.
What's in the other? Very angry, and perhaps the only thing that's keeping me from doing anything about that anger is your opinion of it. I don't mean to put this on you. This is not on you, but
Not at all, dear.
I'm thinking of collecting what's mine.
But I pull out Fenris, and I show him again what I've carved on the front of it. Senath, do you remember when I told you about this?
Yes.
It's important. And I struggle with it a lot, you know. I tend to hold grudges.
As do I.
But if we're trying, that's important. Just think on it. Nothing rash, dear, all right?
I'll think on it. I'll think on it. Thank you.
You are the Grand Mistress of the Greyhound.
Apparently.
She needs to be appropriately consecrated, obviously.
Right.
I thought that happened last night. Yeah.
Shush now.
Did you want to say something, Percy?
I just wanted to let you know that when I sort of sprung this title on you, I chose the Grey Hunt specifically. The third house is easy. It's just land and title. It doesn't mean anything. As a child, the Grey Hunt was fascinating because it was a title that one earned. And I felt that you should have something like this that no one could do otherwise other than claim that you earned it. This is not something that can be given. And you're going to be fine. I have complete faith.
I give him a big hug and a kiss. I love you, dear.
I love you too. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, get the fuck away from me. I've got to meditate.
Back it up.
All of them kind of turn gray and wither into dust as they hit the ground.
You're so strong, darling. I'm so impressed. Right as I throw another arrow at you. Someone has to ride the carpet with them.
I'll ride the carpet so that you can stay free for... Yes.
Oh,
right.
she's coming with us.
I know.
You're on your own.
I'll be fine.
My darling.
Yes.
You'll be fine.
Fine. Oh, God.
Oh, well, I mean, he writes me all the time, but outside
What?
of that.
Really?
Yeah. No, none of you?
Scanlan does?
She's messing with you.
That was very mean.
You promised you'd keep that secret.
She has a mean streak.
I have so many secrets to keep, dear.
No.
Just so many.
So many.
I'm mad for a long time.
I know one of them.
Is it though, Scanlan?
What would you have done if I had just decided to open fire on you?
I would have
I would
done
have
what.
stopped you, darling. I knew it was him right away.
I would have done what.
I've alerted everybody in the government, everybody reasonable, that where we're going, why we're going, and that there should be people watching the ziggurat underneath Whitestone 24/7 while we're on this mission. Just anything happens, be prepared for anything. Not a problem.
You're so brilliant, darling.
No.
Because I don't understand.
It's these cakes.
There's not a lot of shade. It's noon.
Complete darkness. Like you had a little bit of starlight and your eyes had adjusted a bit. You can see like the edges and the rims of various shapes within the mountain range. But once you step past the illusory barrier into the interior of the cavern, it is just darkness.
Is Percy back yet?
Yes, I just got back.
All right, yes.
Percy, hold on to my waist, dear.
Right.
Should we use our flashlights or no?
No.
Even beyond the diamonds.
Vex. Vex. You need you here now. I need you here. We're not done. This is not over yet. We are in trouble. We need to find a city. 2 of you. I need both of you here.
Of course, darling. This was supposed to be a weekend trip.
Put it back, and I turn.
What is it?
They're made of people.
Wait, what? It's skin
people.
books?
It's these. It's, and I'm gonna find an interesting, like the most interesting spine, and it's just I'm gonna turn to the first, birth, death.
I can't read that, dear.
Birth, death, sex. Birth, death, some disappointment.
Standing.
Enjoy the other side, Spring.
I go up to Percy. Are you all right, dear?
Strangely, yes. Yes, quite. Didn't think I would be. My question is, does it matter at the moment? Yes.
Of course it matters, dear.
Does it? Yes. Does it just make us panic? No.
At least we'd know if he raised them up like he said he did. That we'll be fighting an undead Gilmore and undead Allura.
Oh, all right, point made.
It's like a four-sided pyramid.
All right, it is a pyramid, so the whole pyramid goes in the wall.
Yeah, and it's a flat seal from the outside.
Okay.
And you see the outline of the triangle.
This needs to be gold, dear.
Why would it be gold?
Well, the outside is
ring,
gold.
the circle is gold.
That's true.
Maybe the platinum was only for the trammels and not the key.
Restoration. Unless you're fucking with me, I'm gonna try lesser restoration.
Or we could just go to his room and defile his room. I mean, God only knows what's happened there.
Here's the thing, darling. If something is wrong with him, and this is so out of character, I'm afraid something is wrong with him. Not that you're not completely desirable.
That's all I needed to hear. Go on.
But
Feathers.
Everything.
Feathers.
check for traps, because, you know,
Yeah,
we've
check
been
for
there,
traps.
darling.
Take everything
We've
and
been
run.
there.
Take his belt, take the belt.
I think I was more stealthy than you just a moment ago, so are you sure you want to be in front of me?
I love you anyway. Here I am.
He's better at blowing up than you are, dear.
Yeah, his heart beats like once a century.
That's
So.
right.
Get your hub up here, please. I am up here. I'm right here.
Jesus!
Hi, darling. I don't know why I didn't hear you.
Stealth of 20,
You're usually
really.
so good
Stealth
at
of
that.
30.
Is the mirror leaning, or is it on the wall?
It's on the wall.
What is my attack with this beer?
+2.
All right.
Oh, shit. That's really low. Roll high, darling.
7 then, if that's +2.
Yeah.
I think we're all broken, Percy.
I am so tired of hurting people.
You don't have to hurt anyone anymore.
I love you very much.
I love you.
This has been a terrible day.
It's horrible.
Oh. Where's Kiki? And where's Scanlan? I think I owe him an apology. Oh God, I owe Grog an apology. Maybe I'll not apologize to Grog. That seems like a really terrible idea. Oh.
Darling,
Yes.
you're a good person. And you're not broken anymore, all right? We'll fill in each other's gaps. We'll be the glue.
Thank you. Put like 20 gold on the table. Oh. We will take the cheapest, worst beer you have, and a round for everyone in the bar.
But of course, my pleasure. Takes the
Everyone's
coin.
all right with that?
Yeah.
Can I also just start pulling out the remaining 8 expensive-ass bottles of wine from the bag of...
Would you be all right if we, increased the Pelor temple here?
Yes, I trust your judgment. It is not for me, but I'm definitely am all right with anything that makes you happy.
Thank you, darling.
To be fair, you do it anyway.
Pretty much, yeah.
Bertrand Bell comes back covered in bugbear blood, holding an arm.
I got it! What is that? Ow!
Which one? Wait, was it his left arm or his right arm? Do I need to get the wedding ring off of the other arm that just dropped?
Actually, yes.
Left arm.
I'll
I'll
allow
go
it.
fetch it.
Thank you, dear.
Percy, can you please hold your arm with your little arm?
Okay.
For
Okay.
this round.
I'm gonna cast Hex.
Okay. Next.
He's been double, or you mean not Hex. Hunter's Mark? Hunter's Mark.
Oh, right.
That's right.
Darling.
Hex is mine.
Right,
Hunter's Mark
right,
is
I'm
yours.
sorry.
We'll put that. We'll consider that a Hunter's Mark. There you go.
That's 4d8. 13, 18, 25 plus. Come on. 29 plus. 34 plus. 34, 44, 47, 49 points of damage on the first arrow.
All right, go for it. I love you, darling. Well done.
11, 16.
Wound up the interior of this giant structure. A bunch of bugbears came out of nowhere and tore off Percy's arm. It's crazy.
It was your other one, darling.
Oh, that's right, yes.
And then it regenerated. There's now a third Percy arm that's just disembodied and flapping around.
Perhaps do something.
How do we track him down? We should sleep.
Wait.
And then track him down.
Oh, yeah, we can track, but we've tracked harder people. What did this person look like?
I don't really remember.
He was weird.
He's what?
Oh, you know, I remember. You remember that skull that you and Percy fought over?
I don't know if it was fought.
We don't talk about that skull. We're hoping it's just going to vanish from his memory.
I feel like he was one of those things.
A skull?
We're all technically a skull, dear.
No, like
He had skin and hair.
yeah, but
sounds like
that
nobody
skull,
you want to
remember,
mess with.
it was like
Ability checks. Anything else you guys like to do before you continue with your journey?
Just real quick, we're going to do the mouse thing. Okay.
I'm going to get us off this tower.
All right.
And then we'll.
I'm going to cast Pass Without a Trace on you there before we go, just right before.
Right?
Will that stick if I cast Pass Without a Trace and then turn into a mouse?
Yeah, you're still concentrating on the spell.
I found it!
May I?
Percival's incredibly
item?
smart.
Yes.
I am.
Let me look at it really quick.
Not you!
That'll do.
Oh.
In fact, that makes it better.
Step forward! Everyone else, stay where you are!
I'll just sit down right where I am.
Stay where you are!
Darling, could you just keep a ear to the ground as things go?
Yes,
His eyes are just darting all over the place. He doesn't really make eye contact very well.
I'm on all fours with my ear to the ground.
Persuasion check.
What's wrong with
Oh, sorry.
Persuasion check.
Perception check. Persuade that dirt to tell you what's up. No. Top of the combat round, we have Percy and Vex. What do you guys do?
Yay, D&D.
Shit, this is gonna suck.
I'm going to see it crash to the wall. I'm going to cast Hex on it, first of all.
All right. The creature is now hexed.
The hex do you mean? Oh, it's got a cute little bracelet.
And I'm going to use my action to...
Do that again. Do that. Keep doing that.
And it's I'm going to talk to Bob, and I'm going to grab Bob by the shoulders.
Don't.
We really could use some help. Please help us. We have to deal with this. I'll be back. And I'm going to run into that corner. I'm going to get as far as I can into that corner to get away from this thing.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Is that yeah, that's as far as I can.
As far as you can get there.
There's no way to get cover from this thing.
You can get like.
I'll get whatever cover I can get.
Not so much.
He doesn't have anything that he can throw at us. He'll be fine.
Yes, darling.
Oh,
Is that your turn?
me.
That's my bonus, my action, and my